Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, Twitch chat, and Happy New Year! And welcome back to Let Us Play. I'm your host, Father Evan. We have special guest, Luce. Since the Holy Year is ending on Tuesday, I thought it was appropriate to have her join. But good to see you, Kit. Good to see you, Brayhard. Good to see you, Bree. And Kit, congratulations. You won the crown of Firstendom, the first of the year. And the first of the first time we have the first for the whole year. It's a lot of first. You love this game. I love this game too. It's so good. But yeah. Oh. Let me take these off. They're dirty. Need to wash them. Anyway. Hope everyone's doing well. I stayed up way too late last night. And I'm dragging a little bit. So this will be interesting. Hey, Step Zero. Good to see you. Thank you for the lurk. Anyway, let's go ahead. Let's dive on into it. We're going to be Game Boy playing Banjo here. So I have streamed this before, long time ago, but when I tried it, it was on Smemulation, and it was all jittery. Now we have Switch Online. Ding pot by the bench. Who is the nicest looking wench? Why, it's Grunty any day. She really takes my breath away. Yes, you're right. I'm rather proud. My looks stand me out from the crowd. I love this she talks sometimes. But there is this girl. What? What do you mean? What do you mean this cannot be? There's no one prettier than me. Why, it's Tootie, young and small. She's the prettiest girl of all. No, you must be mad. Nicer beauty can't be had. Unfortunately, I think you'll find. Ow! Ow! It's Tootie, she's cute and kind. Well, we'll see. Something, E. Anyway, how'd everyone spend their New Year's? Did you go to parties?
Oh, hi there, Tootie. What are you going to do today?
When my big lazy brother wakes up, we're going on an adventure. Look at that polygonal blanket. Wake up! I want to go on an adventure too! If Tootie thinks she's fairer than me, I'll steal her looks and ugly she'll be. Did you just make your ugly?
Is that your brother?
I don't know why he's Mickey. He's just... Where, Mr. Mole? I can't see him.
Up there in the sky.
I don't think so. Who is that? Who could be living in a giant witch head shaped like themselves? Come to me, my pretty, soon you'll be ugly. What a pity! Let me go, you ugly old hag! Don't scratch and bite, my little bear. You'll soon need bigger.
Oh no, she's got her. Somebody help!
Banjo, wake up! Now! What do you want, Kazooie? Let's get outside, there's trouble! Everyone loves a good bit of... Oh, I don't know how to do that move yet. Like...
Listen up, I'm Bottles, the short-sighted mole.
Yeah, you're our neighbor. I'm Banjo, and this here's my buddy Kazooie.
Sure is a strange-looking buddy, Banjo. Can it talk?
Better than you can, Goggle Boy. Oh, what was all that noise about? Where's my sister, Duty?
The ugly witch Gruntilda swooped down out of the sky and grabbed her.
Calm down, Geeky. I'll get her back. Where'd she go?
She flew up to the mountain layer. It's really dangerous, so you'll probably need some training before you go up there. Press A if you want me to teach you some basic moves, or press B if you think you're already good enough.
I'm good enough. I've played this game before. Yeah, you bet we're good enough, bottled brain.
Very well. I'll give you your basic moves. Meet me at the top of the spiral mountain.
I'm drifting into Hootie.
Peek-a-hoots!
Look out for me, I'm an extra life. Do I have to? Everything talks, everything has eyes. Perfectly normal day at Spiral Mountain. Ah, I screwed that jump up. Oh well. Wait. Yeah, they added the rewind feature. It's not cheating, it's a feature. Anyway, I believe there are enough honeycombs around Spiral Mountain to get an extra piece of health. A cheating feature. I would say an assisting feature. Cheating is such a harsh word. Not in front of Luce, please. She only has a few days left of the Jubilee year. Okay, I don't know that. There's a, like, ground pound move you can do with Kazooie, but I do not know it yet. I forget where it is. Okay, so we got that one. We can't get this one because I don't think I have the right move set. Although, Bottles is here. Am I giving a refresher? Nope. Wow. There we go. That's the move I need to be doing. This music lives rent-free in my brain.
So you're ready to tackle the witch now?
We sure are. Show us the way, Bottle Boy.
Cross the bridge to enter Gruntilda's lair. Look out for me inside. Good luck.
This game is very good at its slapstick comedy.
This fine contraption, so I'm told, will make me young unto the old.
Let me go, you fat hag. My brother will come and kick your butt.
Rescue you, he will not dare. There's many dangers in my lair. Hurry, Clungo, push that switch. I'm tired of being an ugly witch.
Yes, mistress. Anti-power is on. Soon be ready.
Banjo, help! There he is, the fun begins. My tricks and traps, he will see who wins.
Hey, it's me, Mr. Jiggy. Now go and find a picture with a piece missing.
I've never been bossed around by a puzzle piece before, except for all the times I've played this game. Oh, it's the world's easiest puzzle.
To enter the world shown on the picture, you must fill in the missing spaces with the jigsaw pieces.
We've got the first jigsaw piece, Goggle Boy.
Great! To fill in the missing spaces on a picture, press A. If you don't want to use any jigsaw pieces, press B to leave.
Uh-oh. What's uh-oh? Voices? Good to see you, Bad Roxy.
That's it. Got him up this mountain.
That was such an easy fit. The others may just test your wit.
How many kids would get stuck if you had to actually turn and place the pieces individually? They did that in Tooie, though. Like, they decided the puzzle thing was too easy in the original. I think the hardest part about the puzzle in Tooie, honestly, is that the picture is moving as you're doing it, and it's very disorienting. And you're on a timer. As a kid, there was one of the later ones I legit was stuck on for a while just because I wasn't good enough at puzzles. I've got to come back to him.
I call this the Beak Buster. Jump into the air, then press Z to send Kazooie slamming hard down to the floor.
Well, I don't like the sound of that, Banjo.
Get used to it, Nest Girl. You'll be using it a lot.
Bottles woke up and chose violence. Which one is Z? That one's Z, okay. I'm using just the Switch controller. This is NSO. Eggs. It's my favorite deck in Magic. Yeah, Jiggy gets. Done in each world. Yes, yes, yes. What a nice round number for a 90s platformer.
When you're ready to leave this world, return to the start area and stand on the exit pad.
Dude, I just got one Jiggy. I'm not going anywhere. Bowser's like, oh, you got one. Give up. Please give me Talon Trot.
The Talon Trot will let Kazooie tackle steep slopes with ease.
That sounds useful. How does she do it?
Hold Z, then press the left C button. Continue to hold Z while moving Kazooie around with the control stick. Go practice.
Camera, please. Happy Solemnity of Mary, Mother of God, celebrated on the end of the octave of Christmas. I preached last night, I had the Vigil Mass, and my homily basically centered around the fact that, like, you know, Mary was likely, you know, she pondered all these things in her heart, is what Scripture says, and indeed she did. Sometimes it's pondered, sometimes it's contemplated, depending on the translation. But she probably had a lot going on in her mind and head at that time. It was just like, you know, because yes, she was without sin, but that doesn't mean that she was all-knowing. And so Mary, and we face similar realities in our lives sometimes, and Mary gets us and is like, I know the answer. His name is Jesus. Gonna help you bring you to my son. I always find it fitting that we have chosen to celebrate that feast on the first day of the year. Feels like a nice way of entrusting ourselves to Mary. Ow. This is Conga's tree. Well, that's what Conga. You're gonna help me. No. Throw one on the orange switch. Grrr, clever bear. What about Kazooie? Did you do nothing? I'm stealing your orange. And I'm giving it to this monkey. Oh, Chippy liked Conga's orange. Chippy helped Fat Bear and Bird.
Time for the buzzard to learn the ancient ways of the age.
I'm listening, Beetle Breath.
Hold Z, then press the top C button to shoot an egg out of your mouth.
Hey, that sounds cool. Anything else?
Sure, press the bottom C button instead and you can shoot them out from your behind.
Sheesh, sounds painful. Should have never asked.
Bird Brain can carry 100 eggs in her backpack. Oh, and you can also use this control stick to aim while you're crouching. Exciting, huh?
Exciting. That's almost as bad as one of my jokes. Yeah, nothing more you can teach me in this world. Let's go. I forgot how slippery Banjo is. He has some momentum. Oh. What do you mean that's the down button? Sometimes the Switch Online controls are weird. Bear eat Conga. You give price to bear. Thank you, Conga. Did anyone do anything fun for New Year's Eve last night? I was invited to a parishioner's place. She overlooks part of... You can see Central Park from her apartment, so we could watch the fireworks. It was really cool. It was a nice time, just a lot of people from the church. Want egg? We'll feed you egg. Do you want them sunny side up, over easy, scrambled, poached, hard-boiled, soft-boiled, which is the objectively correct answer? Gotta head our party like we do every year. You're gonna be too old for that now. Oh no! No, no, no! Can't say that. Especially not you, Roxy. You're still like 30. Hey, Mumbo, best shaman in all game. Help Banjo and Filthy Feathered One. Watch it, hut boy. Mumbo's magic tokens hid by which. Find the tokens and Mumbo will help you. Banjo doesn't have enough for my magic right now. Look inside. Bring me more. Well, fine. No, Gail and I are like 40 now. That's how rounding works. Actually, I'm still 34, so you round down, but where's the last one of these? But I get the getting too old, especially if you're hosting. That can be a lot. Oh, I think I know where the last token is. No bears allowed. Well, too bad. I'm here. About ready to tap out at 9:30. Waited midnight, but it was a challenge. Oof. Well, you also have a 1-year-old. That is no insignificant amount of your energy. Oh, is it Grandma and Grandpa's at least? Well, there you go. So the termite is quick, but small. But can climb even steeper things. And all the other termites want to steal my backpack and shorts. If a termite wore shorts, would it wear them like this or like this? Ah! The angle on this one's just really weird. Well, you could always do, if you don't want to stay all the way up to midnight, what you can do is you can just, like, watch the BBC, and when they count down to midnight, you know, it's like 8 o'clock. You're like, okay, great. Good enough for me. Go to bed. Because I figure when it hits midnight in Greenwich Mean Time, half the world is in the new year, so, you know, it's basically the new year. How much collecting do you intend to do in this collectathon? Enough to get to the final boss. Where'd you get those shorts? I want them. Ah! These termite jumps are so obnoxious. You were kind of feeling let down by stuff this year. Times Square really dropped the ball. They did. Although, who did they have performing? What was her name? I cannot remember her name. I can see her. She was doing really well. And she's 81. Woo! Termites don't take fall damage. The
100 you just collected counts as your best note score. Try to get 100 each world, as they needed to open the note doors.
Probably the most annoying feature in this game that they fixed in the sequel. Ow, jerk. Yes, yes. Mumbo magic only goes so far. As a reminder, Saturday we have the Medium or Ton Quizlet of Things and Stuff on this Saturday, 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Have the sixth guest lined up. It's Beer Fox.
This is sealed by Grunty with one of her powerful musical spells.
Open up them jam jars.
It's not that simple. To open it, you must collect the musical notes from the worlds.
How many do we need?
The number's on the door.
Could just set the numbers on the door.
Your energy's a little low. I'll fill you up.
So many great jaunty tunes. Shout out to Grant Kirkhope who did the soundtrack for this game. And recorded like half the sound effects. You made a dish called pizza beans. What, pray tell, goes into a pizza beans? I'm guessing beans. I'm guessing they're in a tomato sauce with pizza Italian seasonings like oregano. Maybe some pepperoni in there. Well, mushrooms, probably knowing you. Spaghetti, but instead of spaghetti, use beans. Okay, but like what kind of beans? Because, like, now I just have an image of opening a can of refried into tomato sauce, and it's, Topped it with mozzarella. Nice. So it's a bean dip. White beans use navy. Ah, okay. There's a shark in these waters, and it's the stuff of children's nightmares. It's a sad hippopotamus. Is there anything in this world that's not alive? Like, everything's talking and has eyes. It's a little unsettling after a while.
This is your big chance, chicken legs. It's time for you to fly.
At last. Better be easy, bog eyes.
Simple enough even for you, bird brain. Just stand on a flying disc and press A. Here's 25 red feathers to help you into the air. See ya.
I do love this game, and you know, it's, I think, perfect content for Throwback Thursday, but wow, this game is incredibly 90s. Game made in the 90s is very 90s. Well, I mean, it's very 90s by 90s standards. Oh, me treasure. Thank you, me hearties. Take this reward. We find his gold, so he gives us gold? This seems like a bad exchange. I have not played A Hat in Time. I've heard good things, though. I've heard if you like this kind of game, Hat in Time is pretty much your jam. Now, in my free time, I've actually been playing a lot of Blue Prince. Gail gave it to me for Christmas. And yeah, I figured I was going to like it, but yeah, turns out roguelike Myst is my jam. Music definitely reminds you of it. Oh yeah, no, Hat in Time would definitely be safe to stream. Maybe I'll play it sometime. I don't know what category that falls under. Of course, the GameCube is 25 years old this year, so, you know, there's people graduating college who were born after the GameCube was released, and that just feels wrong.
You'll reach new heights with my shock jump spring.
Does Kazooie do it? My legs are tired.
Don't worry, the turkey does all the work.
Yeah, unfortunately, Kazooie really kind of does. Like, once you get talent draw, it's like, don't say that. I'm not old. I didn't say you were old. I just said it's weird. Because, like, you know, for someone to be born after the Super Nintendo came out and the N64, I'm like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. But, like, the N64 was, or the GameCube was the third generation console that I grew up with. So, like, there's a part of my brain which is still like, yeah, the GameCube's the new hip thing. You know, it weirded me out when I was at a campus ministry and some students were talking about, oh my gosh, I found my family's Wii in the basement and I brought it to my dorm to play. And it's like, oh, you're talking about the Wii the same way I talked about the Super Nintendo in college. It just feels weird. GameCube's that for me, followed closely by the N64. Yeah, GameCube was largely high school for me. We used to play so much Double Dash. We'd set up a GameCube in the green room during plays and just play Double Dash when you weren't on stage. Solve your puzzle? I wonder what it could be. Could it be spelling Banjo-Kazooie? Oh, I better put an X in there. We all know Banjo-Kazooie spelled with an X. My prize. I want my prize. Exactly, Banjo-Kazooie, yeah. It still phonetically works. I will say, as a kid, the graphics on this were mind-blowing. And I think the graphics have held up pretty well because of the artistic style they went with. But, like, as a kid, switching from Super Nintendo to this, it was just like, whoa. Kid is on a 35-stream streak. It's almost a full month. Yep, nope, get. Get away from me, chompers. I never slipped off that ledge. I don't know what you're talking about. Nope. Come on, camera. Ow. That's too close. Ah! I'm so good at video games. Yeah, I'm so glad that being good at video games is not a requirement to be a streamer, because otherwise... Okay. Let's see, right, there's a treasure chest there I need to go into. This level is very circular. I actually really like the level design in these games. I think they're very well done. Each level does feel very distinct. Both in character, but also layout. Like, you know, this one's kind of like a giant track, essentially, with a piece in the middle that's its own thing, but... Rusty Bucket Bay, very different. Oh no! I'll never find your treasure chest now. Where will I find the giant X that marks the spot? Get back here. No! There we go. Well, let's go find a giant hermit crab. Where's Hope? Hope would be happy that we chose to fight. Hello, Snips. Here's Nipper's Beach. Find nothing. Help us, that crustacean. Cheeky bird needs feather clipping. Oh yeah? Just try it, shellhead. And he hides inside the shell and he's never seen from again. Alright, let's bounce. Did I go up that tower? I don't even remember. Mumbo token. Even though there's no Mumbo in this world, but... He keeps setting his cost higher and higher every time you find him. It's very unfair. Okay, yeah, I did. Yeah, look at that timing. Why is Matilda's booty? Judge it if you dare. Well, I dared. Still harder the game will be. I don't know about that. No, no, no. Okay, he got stuck on the thing too, so it all worked out.
Ow.
That shellfish cheated? It was being very shellfish? Okay, 8 more notes. Jiggy up here. And a Mumbo token, apparently. Okay, so the last Jiggy is the 5 Jinjos. So I need to find the yellow Jinjo, who I think is on one of the trees up here. Maybe not. Where are you? Ah, there he is. Polite bows, polite bows. 3 notes. Where could we have left behind 3 notes? Ah, camera, please. Like, you need 850 out of like 1,000 notes. No, you need more than that to beat the game. So I kind of don't want to leave behind any, especially earlier levels. Like later levels, I'm a little less completionist, but there they are. That was easy. All right, now we go to Clanker's Cavern. Ow. I wish this series got a better trilogy. Because they had this one, and then Tui, and then there were a couple spin-offs. There was the GBA. Hey, Omega! Would still be rude to go to church for coughing randomly. Sometimes it's fun, but it's... I don't think it's necessarily rude. There are ways you can mitigate it with, like, how you cough, and, you know, you could wear a mask, or, you know. Now, if you're going up and you're coughing on everyone, or... You know, if you go up to, like, venerate an icon or something, you go before venerating. Well, okay, that's rude. But if you're just genuinely sick, or getting over an illness, I should say, that's not debilitating you. You know, there are ways you can sit kind of more in a corner to be polite. But I get your concern, and I think it's a valid concern. That's a good question. But yeah, I think there are good ways and bad ways to go about that sort of thing. Wear a bell around my neck and shout unclean. Yeah, that might be a little over the top, but, you know, to thine own self be true, I guess. You know, and it's that question of, like, what's the difference between being actively sick and I just have some symptoms that are from recovering? Like, how contagious are you? You know, and what's your community like? Like, yes, your sister, yes. You know, if your community's, like, all elderly folks who are immunocompromised, like, well, you got to pay extra attention then, so... Sometimes so automatic. Yeah, and that could be the things. Like sometimes they're like, okay, yeah, and that's the great thing about our faith is the way it is so embodied and incarnational. But there's a time and a place to be like, you know, it's like in the Roman rite, sharing the kiss of peace. It's like there's a time and a place to just be like, peace be with you, and just hold your hands back. Wait, this isn't the right puzzle. This is the next puzzle. You know, and I guess it depends too on like how loud and obnoxious is your cough, because if it's like an occasional cough, it's, you know, it's your body's being productive and clearing things out, like, you know, you gotta cough. It's part of how our bodies heal. But if you were coughing non-stop, ow. How dare you hide in a blind spot? You've activated a magic cauldron. For me, it's one of those, the more you try to stop, the worse the cough gets. Oh, I hate those. And I don't know about you, but when I have that, I get so self-conscious, like, oh no, everyone's looking at me. And like, especially if it's like if you're not sick, and you just get one of those tickles in your throat, and you're just like, But, you know, use your own prudence and your own judgment. But I think there are ways you can still safely attend and, you know, keep others in your community safe. So we on world record pace? Oh, probably not. World record pace probably done. Super self-conscious about coughing. In fact, community, because all the folks think. Yeah. But I hope that they'd also be very understanding, be like, it's winter. You know, everyone kind of gets the sniffles and a little bit of a cough in the winter, even if they're not sick. But I think, you know, there are, like I said, you can wear a mask, you can sit in sort of somewhat separated. I'm not allowed to be sick, I'm flawless. Oh. I think you should bring that up with your confessor. I mean, I guess if you really wanted to signal to everyone in the church that you were sick, you could just, you could ask your priest for anointing of the sick and have him do it in front of the entire congregation. I do not actually recommend this one for this new father because I'm sick. That wasn't the part I was thinking about. I was thinking more of the whole I'm flawless part. But anyway. A full exorcism while we're at it. That might be a little unnecessary, but... Oh, I was talking to one of my church friends here. He's in charge of our OCIA process, and he's a part-time pastoral associate in the parish. Really cool, really great guy. Got his PhD in theology. But I was talking to him and his wife, and apparently they went to the closest parish when they were visiting her parents over the Christmas weekends for, it was Holy Family. And the closest parish happened to be a Byzantine Rite Catholic parish. And they'd both been to one before. Like, they theologically are both very well-educated people. So, like, to them, it was just like, oh, this is normal. Her mother, however, comes from a Protestant background. I'm not trying to say that it's negative, but she was like, this is a lot to take in. What just happened? And on top of that, apparently, it was a baptism weekend. So she liked it. But she was also like, just kind of a lot just happened. A little sensory overload. The world record pace Banjo-Kazooie is on the Xbox version. Well, I'm on the NSO version. 35 minutes, dang. You're from a Protestant background and you don't think you'd be surprised by what goes on in a Byzantine Catholic Church? Yeah, but you're Orthodox now. Have you seen these videos? Hiya, Clanker. Bzz, I am Clanker, which is garbage grinder. Clanker not like dirty water, want fresh air. Yeah, but you're Orthodox now. Need to find an excuse to use that somewhere. I just use it with Brayherd. Okay, I severely hate this portion. Because, this is the boss fight with the camera. You need to glide through the key like 3 times. There's notes. There's a Jinjo. There's a lot going on down here. And in the dirty... No, in this water you take... Your oxygen depletes at a normal rate. In Rusty Bucket Bay, though, however... Your oxygen depletes twice as fast. Okay, we got it. And once he's free forever. Chunk, 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 chunk. Let's get the notes. And then we never have to come back down here ever again. Apparently the most common glitch used to be something called Furnace Fun Move. Involves juggling save files. That sounds like speedrunners. I haven't watched a Banjo-Kazooie speedrun in a really long time, and I think last time I watched one, Furnace Fun Move was not a thing yet. What's the 100% record like? Because that's got to have some crazy tight movement. You said you would fly from Viridian City to Cinnabar Island and run up and down the coast? Yeah, but only after you talk to the old man. Good to see you, Chizo. I like how, like, all the sort of schoolyard myths of glitches and things, like, regarding video games. That one's actually 100% true. Oh, now you want me to be your dentist, too? You want me to file your taxes while I'm down here? Hey, Happy New Year and happy solemnity, Mary Mother of God to you as well, Infinite Metal. Infinite Metal, that's a lot of metal. Now, is that the music metal, or is that, like, the material metal? Like, because infinite metal, like, that'd be really useful to some welders, I think. Nope. Ah. The C-stick... The fact that it's C buttons and a stick on the NSO makes some of these controls a little awkward. Hey, hello, Mel. Yep. Yeah, no, it's just like jet lag combined with just like whatever is going on in the plane. So it's just like one of those where it's like, I didn't feel like talking for 2 hours. A little bit hungover. Well, sounds like you had a good time then. It's nature's penance. My younger brother used to play this before he got into Ratchet and Clank. Ooh. Playing with Deacon 10 out of 10 would recommend. His family is awesome. That's great. I'm super happy to hear that. So it's like a great evening. A great way to spend your New Year's Eve. No, Kazooie. There we go. I was wondering why I was so quiet. I was on mute. Oops. For me, it wasn't. For once, it wasn't me that was on mute. Streamer, you're on mute. Streamer. Sometimes we need that quiet. Ooh. Also true. Mutants. I don't want to fight you. You weird freaks. Hey, little cheesy, good to see ya. Happy Public Domain Day! Betty Boop, Pluto, an early Marx Brothers film, and Nancy Drew. I'm guessing Pluto as in the dog? Because I don't think a planet can be in public domain. Sorry, planetoid. The dog, okay. That makes sense. Which Marx Brothers film? I'm guessing Coconuts? Though not his name. Well, yeah. Disney's gonna do everything they can to hold on to that sort of thing. Squashed grapes with carbonation added in. Ooh, nice. Grape soda. I didn't realize Nancy Drew was 100 years old, though. I didn't read Nancy Drew as a kid. It was too hard for me. I preferred something easier like the Hardy Boys. It was Coconuts. Ooh, nice. I love. That's a good one. That's actually basically a play. Just turned into a movie. Miss Marple? Man, there's so many crime-busting women going into the public domain this year, apparently. The Maltese Falcon. I'm trying to clear out all the outside of Clanker stuff first before the inside of Clanker stuff. We're going to Nom Nom. It sounds like it's a restaurant. You forgot your lucky grapes. That's okay, we didn't have lucky grapes where I was. We just watched fireworks. Sang Old Lang Syne. It was honestly a very chaotic moment in the party, because like some people were on the balcony watching the fireworks, some people were at the piano singing Old Lang Syne, and other people were just going around hugging to everyone. It was a delightful time. I do know about the grapes. Step Zero does not know about the grapes? Step Zero, this seems like a thing you should know, since you love the folklore. Yeah, I got to see fireworks. I posted a picture on the Discord of it. What? No, talent drop. Yeah, last year they didn't have fireworks in New York because it was so dry. But I would have seen them anyway. So Beijing celebrated 11 yesterday, did nothing until midnight here. Oh wow. Las 12 uvas de la suerte. Jinjo! Or if that's our sparkling grape juice, that could. Sort of a transference of the practice. Hey, Esquire. You saw fireworks that made your mom's Moscow Mule. What makes your mom's Moscow Mules different from a normal Moscow Mule? I think I already went through this. Yeah, I already went through this. Oh, you made your mom. I legitimately thought it was like your mom had a special recipe. Hey again, Invisalign. Look, he has wings. If you do exclamation point merch, you can purchase a sticker of that meat morph and actually see what the green one is supposed to look like. No, this is mutant crab. I could rekey it to be blue because I don't have anything. None of them have blue, but I don't know. I think at this point, Invisalign's just kind of a funny thing and has stuck. Ordinary time, extraordinary meat morph. No, want that. Okay, I think I got everything in the water. So now it is into the biomechanical fish. I'll go this way. Don't fly yet. Oh, I hate these ring thing. No, no, don't leave. Mom is, oh, hold on, let me get somewhere where I'm not worried about my oxygen meter. She lives in a predominantly Hispanic neighborhood. She's named one of her cat's Poppy. Because the cat likes popcorn. My parents have an outdoor cat in their neighborhood they named Penny. Now I'm worried. Killing Poppy in the front door or something. Well, yeah, okay, fair enough. That is very something else in El Barrio. Named one Tigger and he's gone for a few days. Well, hopefully he's okay. Sometimes cats just do that. Hopefully that's it. Oh dear. Yeah.
Well,
No, no, no. Oh, 4 seconds to spare. That was a close one. Start putting her animal names. Bob. You're allowed to name these animals Bob. Charles. You don't like Fred? Oh, Fred's a good. That's more a dog name. I'd name a dog Fred. I need to enter this way to get this one. Let's return to this area. So there's the flying pad, so we can get up to that one there. So I think that's where we learn the invincible wing ability, which we objectively need to beat the game. Yep. This move uses Biko's wings as a shield against the bad guys. Oh, sorry.
Against the bad guys.
Cool. Does it make me invulnerable?
Sure does. Hold Z and press the right C button. Keep Z held, and use the control stick to move around. Use it wisely, though, as this move requires gold feathers, and you can only carry 10 of them. Here, take these 5.
I forgot my own lore. I had made him Canadian. And also have a terrible voice. Why do I always pick terrible voices when I'm doing voices in games like... Sounds like Mickey. I mean, it's kind of like my Mickey-ish, but I'm kind of like trying to like make it a little more scratchy in the throat. But that makes it hurt. But it's like when I pick voices for characters, I do like really like rough character voices, and then they wind up giving whole speeches, and it's like, why do I do this to myself? Luce, why do I do this to myself, Luce? Do you have any end of the pilgrimage Jubilee year wisdom? Jubilee year ends on Tuesday. 3 of the 4 holy doors have been closed already. I imagine Pope Leo will close the last one himself on Tuesday, on Feast of Epiphany, at St. Peter's. Although that reminds me of a news story. In 2000, with the Jubilee year. Okay, so that's... Huh. I'm missing a Jiggy in this world. In the 2000 Jubilee year, one of the things that St. Pope John Paul II went out of his way to do was to have ecumenical delegates with him at the opening of the doors. And so there's a photo of him kneeling before the door. I think it's of St. Paul inside the walls. And there's an Orthodox bishop and like an Anglican bishop. And this news story was like, didn't understand why they were there. And basically determined it's like, oh, well, it's because the Pope is old and he asked these people to help him. It's like, nope, completely missing the point. Because they were like, oh, this door must be really heavy and the Pope can't open it by himself. Okay. Oh, camera. Yeah, I feel like there's a pipe here that I forgot to go down. In fact, if I come this way... Yep, there it is. There's the last Jiggy. So we just have to figure out how to get into there. Okay, so that's the entrance way. That was a really short, stubby one. That was the Blue Jinjo. Blue Jinjo. I thought I had gone down that one several times. Maybe not. Huh, I thought I had gone down this pipe already. Apparently not. Well, off to Bubble Bloop Swamp. As a reminder, we have the medium rotund Quizlet of Things and Stuff this Saturday. Very exciting because we have our contestants all lined up. They don't know their teams yet, and I will not reveal them to chat either, but we have Meltigre, Beer Fox, P-Tony, Yenzaya, TC904, and the Halcyon Ward. I'm playing this on Switch. You can see in the corner the oh no, who's it? Hello, Gaius Requiem. Thank you for the raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. Hope you're doing well. Happy New Year. Ghost Raid. Oh no. Good to see you, Gaius. Good to see you, Peace Ribbon. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a good New Year's. But yes, so those are our lineups. We'll have 3 teams, and they'll be competing in the trivia show. Ghost Raid, hey, you again. Good to see you. Team Texas, we'll have to wait and see. Ghost Raid, hey, GameX, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Happy New Year. Haven't seen you around Yugen. I hope you're doing well. Hope the barbering is good and little baby Yugen is good. I mean, he's probably starting to do quite well. Finally getting a little here. It's fair. That is entirely fair, but I hope you found some rest in the midst of the busyness. 2 weeks off starting on the 11th. Oh, fun. Are you doing anything in particular with it, or is it just kind of like just kind of be still? They are. Wait, did you have a second kid? I did not hear that you had a second child. That's awesome. Congrats. Great train during, but also a trip to Vermont to meet up with your old UVM chaplain. Hey, nice. And Vermont's just a beautiful place to be, so. Daughter's born in May. Oh my goodness, I did not hear that. I apologize. That's awesome. Congrats. Mega Chat, no Mega Chat. I love internet code names for children. They're so funny. The mouse. Yes. The mouse. I forget what Neb and Calmage wound up with, because I think it was they did a bidding war for the internet name in their Chazparva fundraiser. So, but Omega Chad, Giga Chad, the mouse. Baby McBaby face. So we're already giving them their names for when they're on the internet, you know. Megatron. Oh dear.
These are the wading boots! Chicken Legs wears them so you can safely wade through the dangerous areas, like the swamp for a limited time.
Okay, Kazooie, let's grab a bear.
Great! Now you all know the swamp's new moves! Leave me alone!
Daughter is such a drama queen, just not a chat. Oh no, is Yugen accidentally raising a princess? I was talking to some... Who was I talking to about this? I forget exactly who, but talking about raising their daughter, and they were like, we're not going to raise a princess, we're not going to raise a princess, and then like, when she was 3, they were like, dang it, we've raised a princess. I'm sorry, baby name has already been taken. Consider baby McBabyface? _1? Big Daddy's girl. Pick your chat. Well, there you go. She's also only 7 months old, so, you know, she's got room to develop her personality still. We have the most revered generation millennials could use the username. Only by this person at home. By your secret name. Why do the frogs scream? No, don't, no! I'm getting stuck in the tree stump. Got note, don't care. I am Paul Megatron Atreides. killed my father. Prefer to die. Prepare to send a tribute to attack you. This is not a duel, this is a tribute. You're an ugly, hairy trespasser. He's after our gold. They'll never beat us all. Oh, that was unfair. Oh, that is so unfair. Get back here. I want frog legs. Boy, you're too much for us. I didn't know you were French. What?
Ah, the French.
Yeah, I don't know if you've heard this one yet. Yeet. Joket. Yeah, I'll wait to get those notes when I'm the crocodile. Now, this world introduces a game feature that I respect but don't like. You cannot get all the Jiggies on your first visit. You need to go to a later world and get an ability in order to get all the Jiggies. Fortunately, you can get all the notes. Yo, who? The sounds are something else. The sounds are great. Grant Kirkhope did an amazing job with this. Because he didn't just do the soundtrack, he actually also did all the Foley work as well. And a lot of the Foley work is just him making silly noises and then pitching it up or down on his computer. Like that Ikambokum from the Mumbo token. That's just Grant Kirkhope saying nonsense. You can't say one of the voice lines. you can't say one of the voice lines, or you can't say it how you hear it, because a lot of people do hear them differently. Oh, look, it's a giant turtle. And, you know, his feet are cold, apparently. Old game grubs. Oh, dear. Oh, old game grubs. It's very uncomfortable squelching noises.
Quiet, please. The famous choir will now perform my latest work.
Oh, your latest work. How hold up yourself. Yellow, blue, blue. Bit short, isn't it, Shellboy?
Oh, we'll see. Copy what you just heard for lesson 1.
I thought you were performing, not teaching a lesson. Little Monster is redeemed a father joke. Do you know what the most popular sauce is among children, especially around the holidays, that you should be serving to kids? The crayon berry sauce.
Not too bad. Try lesson 2.
Purple, blue. Okay, so it's just like a V. You can tell he's from Utah. Oh no! What Utahism did I pronounce? I don't say Mal. I tried to pronounce the T in mountain.
Ah, splendid. You just need one more lesson.
Center, light, purple, red. Crayon. Well, at least I don't eat my crayons. I also had to say it in order to make the joke work. But, yeah, Cal Mage's wife apparently actually eats the crayons. I thought it was a bit. I thought it was a joke. Nope. She actually munches on them. I was like, okay. Yeah, there's some ginger in the water. I guess it's time to become crocodile. You see crayons a long time ago. Maybe you could exchange recipes with Neb. Is it something to say like crown? Maybe? Is that how you say it? Do you say it like crown? I've heard crane, sort of like crayon, before, but maybe it's just a Texas thing. They're crowns. No. They're wax. I suppose you could make a crown out of them. Have a Crayola crown. Okay, here's where I'm super happy I'm doing this on NSO and have a rewind function. There's a Jiggy that spawns over there. Not sure how long it would last. It might get a little melty. Iron is earn. Nope, not. Trying to fix the camera, and it was... Or I don't need to rewind it. Just get it right on the first try. Ignore the time when I was fiddling around with the camera. Used to pronounce it I-Ron. That's I-Wrong. What? 10 Mumbo tokens? Oh, I have 16, so... I run me. Stop my NB, can't hear it. Say chasm like chair. Okay. Magic Road 3655. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Okay, we're gonna just go around the edges. Oh, soft. Oh, so like. Oh, okay. I was trying to figure out how you got air out of that. Yeah, I made it the follow sound. I did that a while ago. Step Zero complains. Step Zero wants to know where the next note is. To say you insist that wand is pronounced like in wonton and not one. Well, see, now, then, if you're going to do that, you can start doing a lot of fun things with, wonton, wonton. That's it, wonton. I would like 1 ton of wontons, please. I would like the camera to stop freaking out, please. I won tons of wontons. About 1 ton, if I were to guess. That just sounds like wanton excess. Splish splash, splish splash, splish splash. Straight to jail, all of you. That's tough but fair. how many notes do I have? 74. Oh, we didn't do any of the upward path yet. That's what I'm missing. It's like there's this uphill climb here, and that leads to most of the croctopuses that you have to feed the eggs to. So we'll need to do that next time, because we do not have enough time to go turning back. And we didn't do the switch here of activating this. So that's okay. We made really good progress today. Completed 3 worlds. Got most of the way through 4. I want a wanton winning of wontons to get a whole wonton. When are we playing DK64? I would legit like to play DK64. The problem is it doesn't shmemulate well. And I don't have a physical N64, and it's not on Switch Online yet. And I don't know if they're planning on putting it on, which is really unfortunate, because I need more red yumbles. Okay. Yeah, you have to beat this guy 3 times, and the 3rd time he's going like super fast. You have to have the speedy shoes on. But you don't know how to use the speedy shoes yet. I think it's probably theoretically possible if you know how to like glitch him or something, but not for DK64. Yeah, that's also part of the problem. That game is a problem. We tied. Yeah, they slowed the timer down. Yeah. He chooses violence if you lose. You've got the Wolf Conservatory on another tab. Ooh, are the wolves up to something? Watching the sunset. Nice. Yeah, there's no sun here left. It is full post set. Although the days are starting to get longer again. Let's go. Thought they were in New York. Well, they might be, but where I am in the city, the sun is... You have to remember, there's buildings in the way. And if they're upstate, they may be further west, which could also impact it. Win easy. Gotta play harder. Eat reds, avoid yellow. And then he changes the game mode and makes you switch which one you're eating. Cheater. There is a floodlight on the side of our building that is broken and just keeps periodically flashing. It's very obnoxious. Don't think anyone has much money to build tall buildings mainly around the river. Hey, you take care of you again. It was good to see you. Happy New Year. Yeah, this is the one where you really need the shoes. You don't technically need them, I guess, but it's so much easier. Yeah, no, don't stop chasing me. But I think that's where we're gonna call it for the day. So we'll go ahead and make a cheeky suspend point. So, thanks so much for tuning in to Let Us Play. I've been your host, Father Evan. It's been good to be with y'all today on this New Year's Day with Luce. She's just hanging out today. I wanted to show her off. I got her for Christmas. I was like, and she sits back there, so you can't really see her for the rest of the time. But, yeah. So thanks so much for tuning in to Let Us Play. I've been your host, Father Evan. It's been good to be with you here today, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. And a blessed new year to you. Join us again on Saturday, 6 p.m. Eastern Time for the Medium Return Quizlet of Things and Stuff 3 with our special guests, Mel, Beer Fox, P. Tony, Yenza, Halcyon Ward, and TC. It's going to be a blast. We're going to have a great time. It's you. It's him. It's the guy. Next Monday, we're going to be continuing Dream Drop Distance for RPG Monday. Is this Lucia? It is. Look at her. She's got her little walking stick. She's got her little rosary. Look, you can take the hood off. Tuesday will be in his own time. I've been really interested in trying that game out. It's a game about grief. Happy New Year. But it's about a boy grieving the loss of his father, and through the lens of playing like puzzles with like a time travel mechanic. So it should be really interesting. And then Wednesday, Minecraft. Thursday, more I almost called it Donkey Kong Country. It's not. No, Banjo-Kazooie. And not this Friday, not tomorrow, but next week, Friday, I will be on Game of Favorites. We're taking a trip around the world in 80 days, so buckle up. It's going to be a long stream. But yeah, so I think that's everything. So thank you to everyone who's liked, followed, subscribed, given bits, all that good jazz. Thank you for checking out the YouTube and the Discord. And I hope to see you Saturday for the Medium Return Quizlet of Things and Stuff. And let's see who's live that we can raid into. We're going to raid Calmage. So we're talking a bit about him. Hey, Happy New Year, Quackspot. Raid call will either be Father Raid as usual, or if you want to do New Year, New Raid. I think that's funny. But anyway, go give Calmage some love. He's playing Another Crab's Treasure. It's a Dark Souls-like game made by the same people that made Peak. So it's funny. Anyway, hope you have a great rest of your day. Take care. God bless, and Happy New Year.